worry about the tightness, in the front. So actually, it's because it's just focus, and sometimes you feel the head maybe a little acting, or acting, I don't know. It's like something strange feelings. But I'm sure that those people nowadays read about meditation and how it affects the brain, so then they know. Because sometimes when you do meditation, actually your brain becomes much more active. So many areas started to really like, become, because of oxygen or whatever reason, so become very active. So you might be just feel a little strange feelings, and don't think that especially some people think I'm going with trouble. It's no trouble. Actually, you're doing better because you just like when people hardly use a certain muscle when they start to do the gym, and what happens is you feel like I'm a little sore here now, but actually that's a good thing, right? And the second is that also what you expect when you meditation. It could be sometimes when you do meditation, when you visualize somebody, either you do loving kindness or either you do compassion meditation, maybe you do feel very bright, but that actually is a very good sign. Because when your mind is much more clear, when I say clear, you don't need to remember, but just say a few words. It means actually the moment when you don't have much, I won't say totally not much last feeling, and then what is called is agitation, or anger or agitation, or even the drowsiness, and as well as the doubt about the method. So, and then the bright will be there. Accordingly, if this mind completely abandoned, that's in Buddhism we have a term called five hindrances to guide. If those are abandoned completely, the light will stay as long as you like. Okay? And of course, and after only when you have the light stabilized, usually because this is a short meditation, so usually sometimes we have to learn how to stabilize the light. Okay? But I don't think we need to talk this at the moment. But in the future, if you have a question, please ask me or so. But I just want to say that you learn how to stabilize the light. It's a little bit fun. Generally, if you learn how to stabilize the light, and then just like a lamp, you want to switch it on, switch it off. You want to switch it off, switch it off. That's your mind. Okay. But in other words, how the lights come is because when those defilements or something that always trigger your mind or disturb your mind can be away of you for a certain time. So then you can almost like then you can charge the electric, almost like that. Then you have the light, something like that. Anyway, so if you feel the light is good, but as I say, still we must have the right manner. The right manner is do not attach to it like, I'm so happy with that. And the next time when you meditate, where's the light? Where? And you get very angry. This meditation is useless. Now I don't get it. I'm not good. So that's not the purpose of the meditation. So remember that. If it's there, good. If it's not there, good. Because your mind, settle your mind is the most important. Okay. Right. Now we're going to. And by the way, with regard to what we have learned, like the loving kindness and compassion. Any questions? Any questions? No? Wow. Okay. No questions. Now we're going to join meditation. Okay. But I also like you because for the time and for the practice reason, just like that, we're going to the third chapter now in the book. Imagine that the book have actually altogether 5 chapters. We're going to learn 3 chapters. And like the what's the author name? We are reading a book called The Hobbit, not the Lord of the Rings. Okay, Lord of the Rings have 3 words, so that's much more, how to say, the full scale of the practice. But The Hobbit, have all of you read the book The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings? No? Anyway, when I was in England, I read the book. If I don't read, people think I'm outcast. Okay?